I greet you in Jesus' precious name. Welcome to the farm. It's a beautiful day on the farm. A nice winter's day actually today, but the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. And as you can see, we are getting ready for winter. This is food that we'll be feeding to our cattle and our horses over the winter time. I want to speak to you today about the vow. What is a vow? Well, I went to the Oxford Dictionary, and this is the definition of the word vow. A vow is a solemn promise. When you promise somebody, that's a vow. It is a set of such promises committing one to a prescribed role or course of action. That's what a vow is. We've got some guests here that just decided to walk in and see what we're doing because we're on the farm. So don't be distracted and don't worry about them. But I want to say to you today that when you make a promise, you must keep your promise. And I'm not just talking to little children, I'm talking to their parents. You know, you're always telling little Johnny, little Mary, don't tell lies. Let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Isn't that right? Exactly. Well, I want to tell you right now that the Lord also expects you to keep your promise. Now, I'm going to go straight to probably one of the saddest stories in this whole book. It's found in the book of Judges, and I'm reading from Judges chapter 11 and verse 30. And Jephthah made a vow to the Lord, a promise. And he said, if you will indeed deliver the people of Ammon into my hands, then it will be that whoever comes out of the doors of my house to meet me, when I return in peace from the people of Ammon, shall surely be the Lord's, and I will offer it up as a burnt offering. What happened was Jephthah declared war on the people of Ammon. In fact, they declared war on Israel. And the people of Israel came to Jephthah and asked him to please help them. So he took an army and he made a vow to the Lord. He made a promise to God. He said, Lord, if you deliver the enemy into my hands, then whatever comes out of my house I will give you, and I will promise to give it to you. And he came back from the war, and he had got the victory, and this is what happened. We're going now to verse 35. And it came to pass that when he saw his daughter, that he tore his clothes, and he said, alas, my daughter, you have brought me very low. You are among those who trouble me, for I have given my word to the Lord, and I cannot go back on it. What had happened? I'll tell you what happened. His only child, never mind his only daughter, came out of the house. He promised God that whatever comes out of his house first, when he comes back from the battle of victory, he'll give to the Lord. Folks, I want to tell you that is one terribly sad story. But it emphasizes the importance on keeping your promise. Do not make an idle vow. Don't vow something and then change your mind. Don't tell somebody that you will sell them that vehicle for so much money, and then when the guy comes, you up the price. You can't do that, folks. Oh yeah, but Uncle Angus, somebody else came and offered me more. It doesn't matter. If you've given him a handshake and you've said that's the price for the vehicle, you must give it to him. It might even be a farm, yes, or a house. When you make a deal, stick to the deal, and then God will bless you. And if you don't, then you have to deal with it yourself. Until next time, Jesus bless you, and goodbye.